Mr. Ambassador, thank you for your presence at Alpha. 30 years now, Mr. Netanyahu has been talking about Iran's nuclear bomb. Several times through the years said it was a matter of time Tehran to produce a mass destruction weapon. However, we are in 2025.
We have realized that what we are facing is an imminent threat, not in a time to be, but an imminent one, because there were actions that were taken by the Iranian regime now that made them accelerate and advance their program. And we understood that if we do not act now, this window of opportunity that we have to stop them will be closed. This is an operation carried out by Israel.
If Donald Trump does not give a green light for the big strike on the main nuclear facilities of Iran, how will Israel proceed?
We have a very clear plan, and we are carrying out this plan. This plan is based on our capabilities and the actions of our military.
The main threat is at the Fordo mountain. You have the power to eliminate this facility.
Fordo is one of the sites that is being used by the Iranians for the nuclear military program. It's not the only one. There are others. It's not even the biggest. It is true that this is an enrichment site buried deep into the mountain. I can only say one thing that I can quote a former Minister of Defense of Israel. Every structure that was built by a man can be penetrated and be destroyed by a man.
The main goal of Israel is only the destruction of Iran's nuclear program, or also the overthrow of the Iranian regime.
The objectives of this operation do not include a regime change. We are operating to thwart and to eliminate the existential threat to the state of Israel, which is a combination of the nuclear program and the ballistic missile program.
These days of the conflict, of the war, we have seen that Israel was hit hard by Iran. You have many casualties, and also allow me to say that Iron Dome showed some weaknesses. What is your perspective on this?
I would say to the contrary of what you just said. I think that what we have seen is actually a much less of an impact than was expected. Moreover, it's a misunderstanding to try to say that the Iron Dome showed weaknesses. First of all, Iron Dome is just one system of many. We already eliminated 60% of the launchers. This is why it's harder for them to send large barrages of missiles. The second element is the active air defense, and it has different layers and different systems. The Arrow, the David Sling, the Iron Dome, and they are quite successful. We are talking about being able to intercept between 80 to 90% of all missiles.
How do you think and when this war will end?
But the way we look at it, it's not time-based, it's objectives-based. In general, I can say this is not going to be a prolonged kind of an operation because of the nature of this campaign.
Israel is accused for committing genocide. 1,000 people are dead, among them many children, many newborns. We have been watching also 2 million hungry people in Gaza Strip, and I would like a comment about this situation, please.
There's many assumptions that you are making in your question that I categorically deny. There's no starvation in Gaza. The situation in Gaza is not good, don't get me wrong, but there's no starvation. People don't die of starvation in Gaza. Humanitarian aid flowing to Gaza. We have changed the way that aid is getting, and we make sure now that it gets to the hands of people that they need it, and not to the hands of Hamas, who is using it to replenish its own people.